Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your second week of June tarot reading, and this is just a general, so if you would like a personal reading, my information on getting one of those is below. I'm going to do a pick a card at the end with Affirmators at work. And so go ahead and set your intention, what it is that you need to hear, and whether you think card 1, card 2, or card 3 will be for you, or all of them if you like. This week the theme is the hummingbird with the Knight of Swords, and so this is good. It says release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. So that does mean good news coming in, and it also talks about slowing down. While the hummingbird seems like a very fast and frenzied energy, the world from the perspective of a hummingbird does seem to move very slow by comparison. So it's going to be talking about that lightening up and that joy that you access and the world slows down for you. I am using the Kawaii Tarot. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So this does suggest the potential for a partnership. That's just a side note. But these 3 out in front, first of all, Pentacles across the board. So we are going to be talking about something health. We're going to be talking about your body, your resources, your foundation, your money, your home. This is all stuff of the physical, tangible world. And up here with this Knight of Swords, it's going to be communication. So it's thoughts, where they hit the road is where they come out as words, right? So there is communication going on here. But specifically for someone, these first 3, it feels like someone is making you an offer. Something that's going to be super tempting. It's going to be fair, whatever it is. It will be fair because this Queen of Pentacles is upright. It's all good. It's all on the up and up. At the same time, though, there may be some strings attached. With the 6 of Pentacles and the reverse 9 of Pentacles, there may be at a cost of some freedom, some of your free time, some of your creative autonomy. Like it could be someone offering you a big project, but they want it a certain way, and so you won't have as much creative leeway as you would like. A loosened boundary of some kind. Someone may want more access to you, to be able to contact you whenever they want. There's going to be some kind of trade-off, and so take your time to consider whether or not that's worth it. And I think some of you may decide that it is, and some of you may decide that it isn't. It's not really saying that one way or another, but it's saying to be mindful, but at the same time that it's well-intentioned. And so it could be, result in overworking or not having enough time to yourself. That 9 of Pentacles, when it's upright, talks about total independence and autonomy and not owing anyone anything and having anyone dependent on you. It's like this total standing on your own energy. So when it comes in the upside down with the 6 of Pentacles being someone giving you something, that tells me that there is a gift with a little bit of a string attached. So with the Knight of Swords here, though, and the hummingbird, it is well-intentioned. The Knight of Swords, the hummingbird, and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it's well-intentioned. And so whether you accept it or don't accept it, communicate respectfully and gratefully. And so, but keep in mind, there is a reciprocity here. They may be offering you something, but they need your help as well. Whatever it is, it can be mutually beneficial. So it's not positive or negative on its face. It's something that you have to weigh the pros and cons of in your own situation. Do that cost-benefit analysis. Consider whether or not you want to help, on what terms, but remember they need something from you and they are willing to compensate you fairly for it. Now this King of Pentacles, it does indicate that you are in the power position in the decision making, and so whatever decision you make, try to maintain that power position. Staying on top of your game. Uh-oh. I knew I was going to go down. I wanted to set my cards right there, but I have my tea there. I need to rethink my setup. Alright, so let's get your Affirmators at work. Go ahead and set your intention now, whether you want 1, 2, or 3. What it is that you feel like you need to hear. For Gemini. Gemini in the second week of June. Let me tune in really quick. All right. Card 1 for Gemini. Uh-oh. Just 1. All right. Challenge. When a big challenge lands on my plate, I relish the stimulation and growth it brings. It's tempting to be daunted, but I'd rather stretch myself and prove I can pull off the almost impossible because it's way more fun to be a total boss than a total baby. Relish. All right, so that tells me that you may be tempted to turn down the offer because it may require a lot, maybe more than what I was saying in the reading. But like it also says, though, that there is a lot to be gained from it, so consider that. All right, card 2 for Gemini. Faith. I know in my heart that everything will turn out. It says fine, better than fine, and it's crossed out, and it says awesome. So I'm willing to have faith and trust that anything that isn't awesome will eventually lead me to something that is. But I'm ready for awesome wherever you are, universe. You hear me? Awesome. And with your hummingbird here, that seems... All right. Card 3. Go. Modesty. I'm willing to be wrong. I'm willing to not know all the answers. I'm even willing to admit to my boss that I screwed up. Behind all this humility is the me that knows it's better to be modest than to be a die-hard, try-hard, know-it-all. Isn't that mature and gracious of me? You're welcome. All right, Gemini. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.